Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are and whenever you're watching this. My name is Feza, and this is the P4C channel where we introduce all types of trading cards game for members of the public. A lot of our videos evolve obviously in Pokemon, but we do open various different card games on our channel as well. Just a quick hello to everyone in the chat and potentially other people who may be watching this a little bit later on. Today is 1st of April 2023, which means this is it's been 3 years actually. Been 3 years since we first uploaded our first video. Just want to take this opportunity to quickly thank everyone who has been supporting us, whether it's just as a normal subscriber or viewer, all the way to our Patreon members who go beyond that extra mile each month to give us some support financially. So it ease up a little bit in terms of the financial situation here. So thank you to everyone. It's been pretty crazy, pretty amazing. Just because I don't know. I'm not the sort of person who sort of stay focused at something for a very long time, and I'm just been amazed that we've still be able to run this channel after 3 years. And initially this was something that I thought I was going to do during the pandemic, and then obviously the COVID pandemic has passed now. So it's absolutely crazy. ID Gaming, what's going on? Is this just for last month members or for the current ones? It's for last month members. Leandro, what's going on? I'm doing great. Yeah, so, I mean, to be honest, I don't know how long we're going to keep doing this. I mean, so far I'm still really enjoying, the Pokemon card scene. It is getting more and more expensive by the days. I remember when we first started, Pokemon booster boxes were like 50, 60 USD, Hong Kong dollars. And now they're, 120 and 100 and, close to 120. If you want to get, the first box you open, and obviously that's what we try to do. So yeah, the hobby itself is getting more and more expensive, and seems a bit crazy because of inflation, and you would think that the cards in terms of prices would drop, but they haven't. In fact, they have gone up of late. So it's pretty. I guess it's good and bad at the same time. To tell you the honest truth, if you're buying cards just to invest, might be a good thought. But how long is this run gonna last till? I have no idea. But if you're just opening it for fun, and even as a competitor, just opening up the cards to play competitively is almost beyond crazy. What's up, Rocket High Out? What's up, Super Insane? So, as part of our exercise, we've got 3 cards in front of us, and these are the cards for our Patreon members. And for those who didn't know, we run a Patreon page, and because we don't do exclusive content or anything, so we run a monthly graded cards draw for our Patreon members only, in appreciation and thank you for supporting us on a monthly basis. So these are the cards for this month, which we will draw it off, I guess. Let me just get some pen and paper to make sure I know the winners, or remember who the winners are. And what we're going to do, I don't know how we're going to do this today actually. So I think we're just going to draw the winners very quickly. We'll do some openings, and then the way we go. I sort of put out a cheeky post saying that we might open some vintage stuff. I'll have a think about it. But anyway, I'm gonna go into, and hopefully this works. Going to our share screen here. Of course, it doesn't work. We are going to go into our wheel, and we're going to draw the winners for our cards. So. as you can see, we've got 3 cards here. Just show them off on the camera. So I think the first one we'll go with the Chuckle, and then we'll do the Magnemite, Lieutenant Surge Magnemite, and then we will do the Charizard VMAX at the end. So here is the list of people who are supporting us and sponsoring us on Patreon here, and without further ado, we are going to shuffle this list 9 times, okay, and then we'll draw our first winner from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. If you're watching this a little bit later on, good luck to you as well. So here we go. Our first winner for our PSA draw for this month, which is the Chuckle, will be... This is a very close one, but it will be Matthew P. Congratulations, Matthew. You have won yourself a PSA 9 Chuckle Rainbow Rare from the Lost Thunder. We're going to shuffle it 9 times again for the Lieutenant Surge Magneton from all the way from 1998. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. So for the Lieutenant Surge Magneton, here it will go to Sal Ball. Congratulations. You have won yourself the Lieutenant Surge PSA 9 Magneton. Alright, last but not least, we've got the VMAX here. I'm not sure, it's obviously a bit of a reflection, but it is the Charizard VMAX alternate art from the premium box. So again, we're going to shuffle it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, here we go. Charizard VMAX is going to belong to... Here we go. And the winner is... Formula 1. Congratulations. So we have all of our winners. Congratulations, Matthew, Salbro, and Formula 1. We will reach out to you via the Patreon, and hopefully you guys will get an email notifying you you have won the cards. Now, as promised, we will also let you guys know the cards for the upcoming month. I think the camera is a little bit out of focus here, but that's okay. That's just me. So the cards for the coming month, of course, the last of the Charizard. The last of the Charizard here, as you can see, PSA 9 Charizard V-Star alternate art, and this is a beauty. This one is a beauty. It's probably my favorite Charizard V-Star or Charizard card out of this Sword and Shield series. Looks very, very nice. Don't know why it's got a 9, but it is what it is. And then along with the Charizard card, we have another Magneton from the Fossil series, all the way back from 1996. A very, very vintage card. And then we have a 2017 Secret Rare, Rainbow Rare, Guardian Rising, Wishy Washy for our April draw. So for those who want to get involved, I mean, I always say, only if you can do it financially, because I understand everyone has different financial circumstances, and if you would like to, you have, the spare money, and you do want to support our channel, I'm happily to entertain that, and obviously go on the Patreon and get involved. But like I said, your viewership and your subscription is already plenty for us as well. So that's the nuts and bolts of today's live stream. So we've got a booster box here. I'm gonna open it just to rip some packs. have a chat. I know there's not many people in the stream. I know Pat from Deep Pocket Monsters is also doing a live stream. I don't know if that has ended as well. And you know, obviously, thank you guys for coming over here rather than over there. And but yeah, just open some packs, have a chat. If you guys got any questions regarding the hobby, anything you guys want to know, and then maybe later on, we might, depending on how I feel, we might open some vintage stuff. So let's see how we go. We've got a basic electric energy here. Got the Cockorock, Mankey here, Swakabilly, a Capsakid, Espartha, an Artifact here. What's going on here? Let me just, the chat is, here we go. Just opened my first 30 packs of SV today. It felt good to finally get started. What kind of pulls did you get? Did you get good pulls? Catchune and Corolla. And then, no, a Plummy. And then at the back we have a Bolivar. Wow, look at that cutting. That's beautiful cutting there. Quality assurance at its best from Pokemon. So there we go. All right, that was our first pack. So didn't hit anything here. We've got a basic Metal Energy. We've got a Rolls and a Growler. What's going on, Slow? Tendemus. Electric Generator. Miraidon SR. Oh, very, very nice. The Miraidon. That's what I hope to get, actually. The EX Full Art and some others. The Miraidon. Speaking of which, SIR. Special Illustration Rare at its core. We've got a Houndoom. And then another very, very off-center cut here. Wow. I think we might have a special box here, because it seems like all the rare cards, rare holo, special cut. So let's see how he goes. All right, third pack here. We still haven't hit anything major. Hoping to do so. Maybe if we're not hitting anything major, maybe a sign for us not to open our vintage stuff today. So we get a potion here and a Bomberta, and then a Onkoloing EX. Very, very nice. And this one looks a little bit better. The cutting looks a little bit better. So let me just sleeve that up. Do I have good sleeves? Maybe I'll just use this sleeve here. So sleeve it up. So that was our third pack. Yeah, got mine. You got this, man. Booster box are very rewarding. I get mine next week. Hopefully, it is very rewarding here. All right, water energy here. Smoliv, a Primeape, Promi. Alright, Floatzo, Team Star Grunt, a Lucario here, a Penny. Alright, do we have a special rare? No, we don't. We've got a Clauncher, and then we have another very off-cut Quavel here. So you can see, already see all the holo. I'm not going to be surprised if we're gonna get a half card. So half of the card cut off, and then the other half of the cards on it. So you can even see like the back of it. That's pretty uneven, and I'm assuming this is going to be just a holo. There's a Plummy here, so wow, there you go. Looks like we might have got a dud pack, dud box, I think, with all of these. I've cut there, Tropius, and then a Rotom here. So I think 5 packs in from the booster box. We still haven't hit anything major yet. It would be nice if we... And okay, so this one here you can see is pretty good, but that's just energy card. And this one here again is off centered and it's a slow bro. So far the really off centered are the holos only. So doesn't seem like it is the hit card, as we get a Fuegoco and a Palmot there. Alright. Still no hits. No big hits. Alright. These are getting ridiculous. Every holo card is like this. So I'm not sure if you guys can see. Every holo card is miscut like this. Wow. Well, there you go. So, well, I'm hoping that we'll get rewarded. And Hypno. Energy switch. And then Endemoa there. Alright. Pretty ordinary start, to say the least. Very ordinary start, to say the least. And this is another holo there. We've got a Professor Research. Absolutely crazy cut. And now we're just hoping to get a some sort of illustration rare or AR here. Diffloon. And then a Rocks there. So, still nothing. Still nothing. I mean, we had pretty good luck in terms of opening up a ETB and a booster box, right? So we shouldn't complain. We shouldn't complain. I was hoping that our third birthday would give us at least some luck. All right, a Spewpa, and then a Defiance Band here again. Still, whew, this is tough. This is actually really tough. I think this is our 10th pack now. 10 pack and just 1 EX. Alright. Promising sign here. Because this card here is somewhat a little bit better in terms of centering. So I'm assuming we do have something here. But the card condition I just saw has a lot of whitening there. Alright. Zangoose. Stonejourner. A Vivillon. Oh my god. We have something here. We have something here. This should be a special IR, right? 1, 2. Oh, we've got a drag. We've got a drag special IR. And then the back, we have a Indeedee here. So, our first solid hit here. I don't know if I actually pulled this card already or not, though. Just getting some sleeves here. I don't think we have. Open a box last night, just for fun. So I don't think we have. So first mega hit here. The special. Didn't you get that in Japanese? No, I didn't. We've got the Miriam in Japanese. We pulled both of the Miriam in Japanese, but not this one. And the Miriam, we graded it, came back a 9, unfortunately. So, alright, so this is going to be another holo rare, I would assume. Yep. So, we're pretty... it's pretty evident that the holo rare are the ones that are pretty off-cut in this batch. What do you guys think about the grey border? So I think a lot of people were going over the moon with regards to the grey border. I actually don't know how I feel about it, to tell you the honest truth. So I do think the SIR, Special Illustration Rare, is pretty awesome. Because the border actually a little bit different from the Japanese. it has more sparkle on it. So I'll just say Alamola. I haven't had a card for a long time. Chrome border. Okay, don't call it grey, call it chrome. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that as a note. Okay, a Star Raptor there. Yeah, some people. I mean, from first initial thought, it looked nice, but then I don't know. It kind of feel that it kind of loses appeal a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Varoom, Clauncher, Heracross, Crocodile, let me go, Toxel, a Scatterbug, and then a Magnezone here. Very nice, Magnezone. 2 energy to do 220. That's not a bad. This attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon as well. Okay. So, not bad. Okay, and this is Holo Rare. Alright, Zangoose. Nene. Cooler. Netball. I don't know why that Clauncher's there. Pachirisu. Panic Basket. A Charcadet. Nope. A Muschief. And nope, we already pulled the Holo Rare there. So I do appreciate those who are watching this, whether it's now or whether it's later. Really appreciate you guys staying here watching me open cards, and obviously chat as well, and let us know in the comment in the chat if you have any other question. We got a Flabébé here, a Floret, and then a Toxicroak here. So a full art Toxicroak EX here, very nice. And the blessing is that these full art, at least the centering looks kind of nice, and then the back of the card doesn't seem like there is any damages as well. I think, to tell you the honest truth, kudos to Pokemon, the English side of trading card games here, because as we get a Holo Rare here, they have really made it more fun to open the booster box. I remember opening up Sword and Shield booster box and like opening up the whole box, so 36 packs of cards. Oh, if we get a Sandile, yeah. 36 packs of cards from Sword and Shield, and the best pool was like a Rainbow Rare Snorlax VMAX or something. So, kudos to Pokemon to make it more fun. But, I mean, the price is, the trade-off, it is actually now more expensive for these boxes right now. I think they increased the price. So get a Miriam, a Spirit Tomb, Ultra Ball, Squawkabilly, and a Palpat there. So here we go. Alright, last pack from our right hand side. Last pack from our right hand side. So energy, and you can probably see here this one is a Holo Rare Hawlucha, and then I don't think the pattern is, once you get one of these dodgy looking Holo Rare, you are not gonna get a hit there. All right, so that's kind of our first half, and I suppose you can't complain. We've pulled a we put a special illustration rare, so you can't complain. The only thing I would complain is all these Holo Rare here. Look at the bother on these. Jesus. These are all off-centered there. We've got a bunch of energy cards here. So just showing off our hits here. So the two here is the Toxicroak, and then we've got a Sandile illustration rare, just a normal illustration rare. Alright, let's go on. Let's open the full box anyway while we're here. Let's open the full box and see if we can get anything else better. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Well, actually, I would say recently the Japan quality control is definitely dropped quite a lot compared to previous. So you look at the Sword and Shield era. A Miraidon here, wow, nice. You look at the Sword and Shield era, the cards are perfect. They you send them to grading, they're guaranteed PSA 10. But now, I think I mean, when you compare to English, it's, you know, it's still a win. But it's not as great as it used to be. Let's just say, from my point of view, it's not as great as what it used to be. There's a lot of print lines. There is, there's a lot of print lines. Just bits and pieces. I think just bits and pieces. So I still think it's better than English, but it's starting to decline. Here. Oh, we might have something here. So, all right, let's turn it over and have a look. We're gonna Leaf, Sprigatito, Houndoom, Drifloon, Seattle, Quaxwell, Experience Share, Todd's Cruel. We've got a Catty and a Zangoose. What do we have here? Oh, no, just a Miraidon, but it was very nicely cut Miraidon, actually. So it was alert, so I thought we might have had something here. All right. Continuing on. If we were to open a vintage pack, what should we open today? I'm just thinking inside my head, what should we open? Maybe just one pack, just to celebrate a special milestone, I suppose. It's not every day, not every year you get your 3rd year celebration. God knows when's the next time, right? We say, well, it should happen next year, but things could change dramatically as we get a Drowsy here. But wow, this Drowsy, talk about off cut here. Look at this Drowsy. Look at that. Whew. That's an 8-2 centering, and then we get a Slowbro there. Wow, that is a terrible centering on the Drowsy there, but we'll take that. So we've got another illustration rare here. Congratulations on making 3 years. That's true, Miraidon. You're feeling that. Are you? And you pull my chase. Love the carnival art. Yeah. Well, let's. I am feeling it. The SIR Miraidon. Let's go for it. We might have it in this box. It'll be pretty crazy to have 2 SIR in a box, right? Because the trainer one is also considered an SIR as well. All right, we've got a Mankey. Nope, we've got a Pokeball and a Revavroom. So, all right. I hope you're right, Ari. I hope you're right. Because we pulled the gold Miraidon, we pulled the full art now, so we're just missing the SIR, as I would say, looking at the quality of this card. There we go. Alright, one thing I forgot to do. Maybe we should have turned the lights on a little bit. It's getting a little bit dark, so hopefully that makes sense a little bit. Here we go. The light looks a little bit better now. Right? Energy, Mareep, Silicobra, Bishop, Jack, Floragato, Zangoose, a Lucario. No. When you don't see the sparkling border, you kind of just know, oh, it's not going to be it. It's not going to be it. It's really exciting, because when you go to the second, because they're not on the last spot, so when you go to the second last card and you see the sparkling border, you're like, yep, that's it. That's it. Alright, we've got another Professor Research here. I don't think we have anything here, but so go through it very quickly. Lechonk, Corolla, Forest, a Muck, a Switch, and a Dolph there. So as expected. Alright. This side of the box is been pretty tame at the moment. This side of the box. To tell the honest truth. And then another, so we have a Caradon here and an Energy here. Alright, here we go. Grimer. Katnia. Youngster. Blitzy. Stonejourner. Do we have Sparkling Border? No, we don't. We got a Marie here. No worries. Alright, so far on this side of the box is only this Carnival Art Drowsy. Another disappointment here. Scalarich. Crazy off-center cards. Varoom here. Launcher. Skiddo. Vitality Band. Toxicity. And so King Gambit. And a Testicle here. Alright. Oh, come on. Where's our next big hit here? We are pulling dots left, right, and center at the moment. We are pulling dots left, right, and center. Meditate, Lucario, Rock, Chestplate, Sentient, Fiddle. Come on! No, Electric Generator, and a Gyarados. Terrestrialite EX here. As our kind of our mini hit from this side of the box. So I think, did we pull the Miraidon on this side of the box? I don't think so. Maybe we did. Hey, what's going on, guys? Darker Gamer, hi, how are you, Dave? What's going on, Dave? Hope you're doing well. Alright. We are pulling dots left, right, and center at the moment. We really need to pick me up here. A Magnemite, Experience Share, Croagunk, and Starly here. Okay. Alright. What card are we chasing? I think the Miraidon. Miraidon Special Illustration Rare. That's what we are chasing, I think. Alright. We might have something in this pack. Alright. A Palmy Smoliv. A Wiglet. A Judge. Floatzel. The Grunt. The Graveart. And not a Sparkling Border. And oh, hello, boys! Woohoo. Wow, we pull the Doctor. Woohoo! Now the Doctor doesn't look very nice. Unfortunately, you can see the corner there. Just there. Whoops. Yeah, just there. My fingers there. You can see it. Just a whitening there. So, Doctor doesn't look as clean as we thought it should be. But, hey, I'll take it. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, so you can really, like, can just zoom in there. You can see the quality of the card. Especially you can see that, yeah, anyway. Well, don't complain. A win is a win. We've got the Miriam card here. So we've pulled it in both Japanese and in English now. Both of them, actually. So, very nice. That kind of pick up, I would say, pick up the hopefully I pick up the slack a little bit here. As we get a Miriam here. Very, very nice. Neville, Penny, Medichamp, Claxwell, a Silly Cobra. Do we have a Sparkling Border? No, we don't. We've got a Primeape and a Gardevoir EX. Okay, alright. Gardevoir EX is actually not a bad pull as well, because it is a very, very playable card. So, there you go. Alright. So we actually have 5 more packs left, and then I think in terms of hit, it's been pretty even. It would be absolutely crazy if we get a gold card here, I think. Wow, this card looks pretty bad. A Scalarich. So, oh, we got a Dolliv here, so very, very nice. I thought we might not have anything. We end up having something here, so I'm hoping to get the Gyarados. We'll probably just buy it as a single. What's your opinion on the introduction of EX card? I think the purpose of introducing the EX card, I don't know if they're trying to make competitive TCG a little bit more. I don't know what's the word, because I think that's the only reason why they've introduced the EX card only reason why they brought back EX card is because of competitive. I would think competitive play, because the speed of the game maybe, and they don't want people to get killed or finish the game too early, I would say, and that's why they introduced. Because if you look at all the EX cards, they are like second stage evolution and whatnot. So I think that's part of the reason. I mean, personally, you know, I've never gotten to open EX cards in the past, so I think it's good as a memory revisit, to tell the honest truth. So I don't mind it. And the fact that now they have, you know, full art, and obviously special illustration rare as well. So I don't think I don't mind it. I don't mind it. All right, we're down to our final pack here. As we skip for a few, let's see if we have some last pack magic for this particular opening for today. Alright, Vitality Band. And a Coca-Cola. Sparkling Border. No. Rare Candy. Last card for the booster box is a Meowscarada there. So that's it for our booster box. I would say we did pretty well. Consider the slow middle game there. I think we did pretty well. You know, considering the Miriam. I am actually trying to complete the master set for these. So, and we've probably we've done really well in terms of the master set as well. So, you guys are asking for a recap. So let's just quickly do that as well. I'm just gonna move all the cards away. Alright, so we've got the Jacq here, special illustration rare, very, very nice. I actually like the English special illustration rare a lot better than the Japanese one. We've got Miriam here, we've got a full art. I would say that's our 3 major hits, and then we've got 3 illustration rare here, the Sandile, the Dolliv, and then the Drowsy, and then we've got a couple of EXs here. So very, very nice. In fact, we might do it later. We'll put it in the binder a little bit later. Solid pulls. I would say so. Or maybe I should just put it in now while we have time. Which I'm just gonna figure out which folder it is. It's one of these. Nope. Still not hitting it. I should really name my folders. I think this one is it. So maybe we'll go out a little bit the messy desk. Put these cards away and just show you guys our folder progress. There we go. So I'm gonna go skip straight to the end and start putting some of these in. So 210 should go into here. The 200. 200 should go into here. Very nice. And then 216 go into here. Toxicroak 232. 232 goes into here. The Miriam 238, 6, 7, and 8. Very nice. And then 250. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. So we've got the Arven, Jack, and Miriam. Very nice. So that's complete. We've got a Magnezone already. We've got a Miraidon already, I believe. No, we haven't. Oh, no, we have. We've got a Miraidon already. I think Gyarados we already have. Maybe not the... Yep, not the... Not that one there. So we put the Gardevoir there. I think we have the Gyarados. I think we have the Gyarados. We do have the Gyarados, which is on here. So we'll do the rest later. All right. It is actually, Dave. Feeling the binder is very. It feels good. It feels some form of accomplishment when you haven't done much. All right. Okay. It's our birthday. We have to. Just have some fun. It might end in disappointment, but let's just have some fun. Alright, we've got... This is 20th anniversary. Pokemon 20th anniversary. So the art is same as the base set, but it just has the 20th anniversary logo there. So that's one pack we could potentially open. We could open one of these. 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 Alright, I think I'll leave it. What should I open? There's a lot to choose from. Oh, there's a lot to choose from. Oof. I have no idea. Big pulls coming in. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Just one pack. Expedition is one of my favorite set of all time. So let's just go with Expedition. Japanese Expedition is crazy expensive. If we pull a Charizard here, that will be crazy. Am I doing this? Alright. I am doing this. Here we go. Now, I believe Oh, these are really bad cut. I can't remember the card trick as well. Is the first one the holo? No, it's not. Her first one is not the holo. So I think this one is the holo. And it is pretty banged up, to tell you the honest truth. Got a lot of whitening there. So if that's the Charizard, or maybe the first one, I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. A Meow. Because you can get non-holo in here as well, I think. Alright. So what is this? What is this card? Oh no, we didn't get a holo hit. Oh no. So if the first card was supposed to be the holo hit and we didn't get it. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. Oh. No. Well, like I always say, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Maybe just leave these. Dang! It's the right word to use, Dave. Dang. I thought for sure. So I didn't remember. I knew that with Expedition, there is a chance of not getting a holo. So I'm gonna open one more. I am going to open one more. I'm just gonna open this. Dang. Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out in 2016. There you go. That's the promo there. Alright, we got Celebi. We've got Meloetta. We've got Megania, I think. And then our hit here is... Oh, yes! A Jirachi. Very, very nice. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jirachi is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I will take this as a win. Woo! Maybe I should. I can actually check how much this card is worth as well. I don't think it's worth a lot, but it'll be interesting to see. So this came out in 2016. Pretty good artwork. I'm actually gonna go share the screen here and have a look. Because we're streaming, the internet is a little bit slow. But should still be able to check. Pokemon. Let's go Pokemon. Wow. Alright, that kind of made me feel a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to go and try to find... This is CP5, right? CP5. I think it's like... Fantasy Dream Holo Collection. Alright, where is our... So the Mew is... You can see here the Mew is pretty expensive. 14,800 yen. The Jirachi here. Not bad. 3,980 yen. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, the most expensive is actually the Xenorek and the Yveltal. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay. Ah. But the Mew is pretty expensive. Anyway, I love Jirachi, so I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. It looks pretty clean as well, I think. It looks... no. I mean, the bottom. The bottom of the card, the edges, is not so bad. Anyway, that kind of concludes our live stream for today. Thank you for joining us. It's been a blast. And third year, going into our fourth. Hopefully we will continue to bring really fun content. The latest opening content. We are preparing to spend more if we need to, in order to get the latest box to open it on our channel, so you guys can get an exclusive opening and review for them. We're prepared to do that. Alright, so guys, thanks very much. Thank you for everyone who's been in our stream right now. I really appreciate your time spending the morning or night time with us. A big appreciation. Thank you. We are closing in on our 7,500 subs. We are giving away heaps of stuff for our 7,500 subscribers milestone. Hopefully that should be within next month. I think we're around 200 out. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe if they haven't already done so. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to all of you who've been on a journey to us as well. So thank you. And we'll catch you guys next time on our next video. Ciao.